Hey, we're going to be working on my 2010 Mitsubishi Lancer once again. Today, bit of a shorter, quote-unquote, easier one. We're just going to debadge the back. It's going to be, show you what it looks like now. So currently, still left. We did do a test just to work out exactly what we do need to do. There was the SX down over here, but we got rid of it and it came out pretty good. So all we've got left to do is the Lancer emblem and the Mitsubishi emblem itself. So we'll show you how we did it for the other one, and we'll see what it looks like when it's all done. Pretty much we're choosing orange power. You can use any sort of goo remover. We just found this is the one we've always used for everything, so we're just going to use it for this, and so far it's worked out pretty good. So all we've done, you just want to pre-soak it a little just to give it a bit of a helping hand. So we'll just go along the top, let that get into any gaps underneath, and then once we've let that sit for a little while, usually about 3-4 minutes, we'll then come back just with a little tool to get underneath, and hopefully you should just be able to slide straight through, maybe put a bit more orange power as we go along, but then it should come off, and it should leave a little bit left over, but we'll then just put some elbow grease into it. Alright, so we've just got these little pry tools that was in a screwdriver set that I have. You can use pretty much anything as long as it's like got a nice thin edge on it, fishing line, anything like that will, just so you can get underneath, should help it out. So all you do, just find the spot that you can get in, just start slowly moving back and forth. The Lancer one is one long connective one. You should just be able to start pulling it all off. Bring a bit more. Now we've made a bit more of an opening. Alright, as you can see, same thing happened again, just like with the Lancer emblem down here. We just had to use some car polish just to finish it up. But now that it's all done, I can say it looks quite nice. The only thing I probably didn't mention is these little tools. Whatever you're using, little pry tools, make sure they are plastic. Don't use a screwdriver, because you don't want to go and rip and then there goes your paint job. So grab plastic. Most people do use fishing wire because you can sort of like go back and forth down the emblem and stuff like that to make it a bit more of a clean cut. But we didn't have any on hand, so we just used these, and as you can see, it came up pretty good and we're pretty happy with it. So I'll give you a panning shot now just to show what it looks like now that it is done. You see, even going up close, you can't tell where it was before, which is exactly what we wanted. Some of the polish has left little streaks, but wash a couple times, that should come out. And you can see down the bottom there, it's done the same. Get a nice wide angle. So that certainly looks a lot better. It will look really nice once the back bumper that we are currently getting painted is in. So that video is about halfway done. We've done the footage showing what they look like unpainted and all that. So hopefully that one we can make soon and show you guys that progress. But in the meantime, have fun doing this yourself if you're gonna do it, but probably watch some other videos because I'm not the best at explaining these.